time to gather around the bonfire once again. How is everyone tonight?
That's right. Doing good so far. Had a really great week. Excited to be back at it with you guys. How about you, Josh?
Yeah, same. Been a hell of a week, really. All things considered.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this.
Yes,
Awesome. Yeah. What this week is conspiracy? Yeah, or is it?
Somewhat ironically.
We didn't plan that, or did we? We
only,
didn't.
Only Q knows.
That's just what we want you to know.
Sorry.
It is the 17th, which is the Q is apparently the 17th letter of the alphabet. So.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yep. Enough about that.
Yep.
We're here to get away from all of that BS.
Indeed.
So happy to be here with you guys, and looking forward to another. Hopefully, it's like the parabolic curve of decency here, where like the movie has to be like just bad enough for us to make fun of it, but not too bad that it's like pinup girls, and not so good that it's like a decent Vincent Price movie. So it needs to be somewhere in the middle.
Right.
We think we've hit just the right level of stink this week.
I was pretty confident when I stepped in it, especially when this movie started to go between the toes, that I realized that we've got a real stinker on our hands tonight.
That was graphic.
Well, and for a while we've been doing movies where there's at least one recognizable actor or actress. This
True.
one's got a nobody bouquet. I mean, there is not a single recognizable name. I think that says a lot.
Yeah. A couple of quick housekeeping things, and then we can get started. Number one, thank you all for being here, being part of the stream, for all the things you all do with our social stuff online. We really appreciate that. Appreciate you guys contributing jokes and all that good stuff. That's awesome. And that's what makes this even more fun than just the three of us hanging out, talking to each other, is having you guys here.
Yeah.
Second thing is we are still running a contest. We're currently at 12 subscribers. If we get to 25, we're going to give away one of those sweet swaggity hats. And we'll sign it. All three of us will sign it and send it your way. So be on the lookout for that if you are one of the 25 folks that has subscribed when we run that contest. So still running. We're at 12 now. We're working our way up. Like the Jeffersons.
Wheezy! Hey, look at that.
Magnus,
13.
There's 13.
Hey!
Thanks so
All
much for that sub,
right.
buddy. Hope you're doing
That's
well.
fabulous.
Thank you for that.
Just
Awesome.
over 50% of the way there.
Let's go. Hype train going. Choo choo.
That's a lot of pressure, though, you guys. This had better be good.
Okay.
So what do you
You guys
say,
ready?
guys? What do you
Let's
guys?
smash it.
Hang on a
Yeah,
second here.
let's-
Everybody's cracked
Wait,
their beers, right?
Does that mean something different to you guys? I've got a drink. I've got ginger beer and something, bourbon
Bourbon.
and beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got Space Camper. Let's do it.
Oh,
Yep.
yum.
All right.
right.
This movie's gonna be so bad. Back when they still called them the Players.
Oh, I know all these guys.
Oh my God! 5 gifted tier 1 subs from Magnus.
Oh, sweet.
Hey,
Thank you
look at that.
so much, buddy.
That's awesome, man. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Person. Could be someone else. Who knows? It's 5:30.
Is that AM or PM?
Awful. bright.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Just... Oh, no, that's a different movie. Sorry.
Going home, Ed?
You're not going home, Ed.
Yeah, I'm going home.
But you ain't been in New York 3 days.
Well, I'll say 3 days is a plenty. Yeah, I'll say the same. Say.
Yeah, they've totally
this
been
is
in New
a
York.
Slow town, that's what I say. A slow town. Yeah, there's more doing at home at the corner of Main and Elm. I'll say this.
I thought it would be
Ooh, nice
different,
cut.
too, with all the wickedness and sin you hear tell of.
And take this here hotel now. Why, it's like an old folks' home. I'll say. Why, nothing
Well, you guys are right at home then.
But nothing could happen.
Hey, Kyle, get your
I'm
mouse off
gone
the pause
home,
button.
Where I can get some
Oh.
real excitement. I'll say. Nothing doing
Sorry, I
here.
have it on the second
Well,
computer.
I'll be seeing you. So long, Ed.
Come on, disappear.
You know he's right.
There it goes.
I think we ought to be going.
Keep moving it
Sorry.
until it disappears.
Yeah, move it like furiously.
Meanwhile, in hotel room 7/8. In today's short mysteries,
She has an entire fox around her neck.
A woman is locked in a room with a knife in her hand. A dead man
she
lies
does
on the
have an
floor.
entire fox. Wait, let's not move past the fox. Hey, foxy lady.
Ugh.
Smells like a hamster cage in here.
Gross.
That's faux news.
What did the fox say?
Hachi, hachi, hachi ho. Hachi, hachi, hachi ho.
It said, "Ah."
It says, lady, you're wearing too much perfume.
8:35 in the PM. Somebody's got a
Oh,
big
sweet.
floodlight on.
Neighborhood house.
I've been walking for hours.
But they just
You've
showed
walked
you
to the right
driving.
place. Now come, sit down. I'll tell you all about it. What's your trouble?
Did people really walk around with whole animals around their neck?
All my money's in it.
Like, I can't get past the fox.
I don't know a soul in the city. And if you know
It's got little ears and
I don't know
everything.
where to
Yeah,
go.
I told you, it's the whole fox.
We'll see what we can do.
I can't
Where do
get
you come
past it.
from?
Yes, it is just sleeping.
no, no, he's
They're
just
not-
sleeping.
They're nocturnal.
Oh,
Don't worry.
what did you do in Chicago? I was just a nursery governess.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
do
the
you think you
ticket.
can get work for me anywhere? Maybe. What's your name? Martha. Martha Hunter.
Yeah.
Just a moment. Hello?
And she's got a
Yes.
great
this is the
recipe for
neighborhood
you.
house on Rivington. Who's calling?
Martha Hunter of men.
Oh, police
She's a
headquarters.
manhunter.
Yes, we have an employment bureau. What's
Joan
the
Fakington.
name? Mary Hadfield? A stenographer? Just a moment till I look through the files.
I'm going to check every single one of them on camera.
No,
3 hours
there's
later.
No such girl on our list. You're welcome. Bye.
That's a long list.
Do you know how to stenograph?
Here's
I
a
was
card.
never in Sumatra.
You sign here, Miss Hunter. Your name, age, and residence.
God, those rubber gloves? Did you see the stretch on those things?
Why, how your hand trembles. You look like you're ready to pass out. Beaumont Hotel?
Is this a production of
This way,
Newsies?
boy. Here you are, lady. Imagine a thing like this at the Beaumont of all places. James Morton,
You need a drink.
importer,
Have some swag.
killed at 5:30 this afternoon.
Fox
A woman
murdered
suspected
senselessly.
Of the crime. Why,
Fox
you
strangles
poor
woman.
child. Why, was
I
forgetting
knew I
all
shouldn't have worn my vibrating underwear to the interview.
I'm going to take you right into my room. I'm going to give you a good cup of hot tea. You know, if you get something in your stomach, I'm sure you'll feel much better.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then we'll find a place for you. And everything's going to be perfectly all right. And now I'm going to take you right here into my room, and you'll make yourself perfectly comfortable and at home.
And
She's
then
one of those women, one of those people that says every single thing they're going to do.
We are going
Caught
to go
me.
into my room. They made a
Good
lot
evening,
of
sir.
focus on that.
What can we do for you? My name's Howell. John Howell of the Evening Journal. I'm a sob sister, you know.
He's a no-nonsense reporter.
no.
Hmm?
Pepperidge
Pardon
Farm
the
remembers.
Poet and the peasant, the curse of an aching heart, till the sands of the desert grow cold. And where, oh where, is my wandering boy tonight?
If you'll excuse me. you'd
Is
better
that a
talk to
metaphor?
Miss Rose.
Is he a
She,
reporter or a used car
she
salesman?
speaks 2 or 3 different languages.
Maybe that's where they found
Good
this guy.
evening, Miss,
Tom,
how do you do? My name's Howell, John Howell. I'm a...
you're a reporter.
Yes, I heard.
Hunting a human interest story in the neighborhood house.
How did
Bill
you
Nye
guess?
the B-movie guy.
I know it. Used to be a sob sister myself,
You did?
until I decided to be something.
He is wearing a great bow tie.
Burn.
Oh, they're sending a man on this kind of assignment. generally use women.
I guess they figured I could handle it. You see,
I'm a
half my
dandy.
ancestors
Oh.
were women.
I used to be one. I want you to call me Loretta.
So you've come
That's
cruising
next
for a
week.
Yeah, that's
story
next week.
to the harbor of disappointed hopes.
Gee, that's a good line. Do you mind if I use it?
Not at all.
Snort it right here off the
It's
table.
always a good line. I used to use it myself.
Harbor of disappointed hopes. This isn't so hot. Do you want a job taking dictation?
He needs a sick beat with it.
My, what an awful-looking hand. How did you get it?
Well,
I was born with it.
It was a gift from my mother.
Started about 3 hours ago. You
Well,
know,
when
right
a
next door
mommy
to
and a
Cafe
daddy
Bonfire.
love each other very
In
much.
front of us now, there was a girl who seemed to want to get into a taxi.
Stigmata.
Come here, you. Come here, I said it. Come here. Hey, come on, grab it.
Somebody stop that!
Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember seeing.
Oh,
Hey, come here. Russell, grab this thing. Quick. The hot pit, that's all. Hot pit, that's all. Not your business. Put your hands up. I will not. Why, you can...
Stop fight!
What's the matter?
Roger Stone's sunglasses.
And here are the pieces of that gangster's glasses, if you don't believe me.
What did the girl look like?
She looked like a woman.
She had the kind of eyes you could look into and get a moving picture of paradise.
That was
what?
not where I thought he was
Well,
going.
I'll wear it to my grave. A souvenir of her.
Don't ask him to be an
Ow.
eyewitness.
Pardon me. I beg your pardon. Couldn't you let me have a quarter, sir? I need more ink to finish Mr. Clavering's work.
Why, sure. Here.
Look at that twitch. He's gonna go by
Get
coke.
yourself a bucketful.
Oh,
Just bury your face in it.
thank you awfully, sir. Thank you.
What?
There's your human interest. That old fellow used to be a professor of languages in one of our big universities.
And
Until
now he
drink
snorts
knocked him
cocaine.
down. Now he makes a living translating for Mr. Clavering.
Clavering? Winthrop Clavering? You mean little
We'll
Nemo?
give them no quarter.
I mean the man who writes famous crime stories.
Yes, I know. Our paper runs his stuff. We call him Little
Ah,
Nemo. He's
humbug.
full of theories about catching
Well,
criminals.
I'm
But they're
answering a
all
call
wrong.
for the old priest. Young
He
priest should
always
be along
collects when it
shortly.
comes to helping people. And your little Nemo just about supports the neighborhood house.
Well,
We
well,
lost
well,
him
where's
for a
that
while,
stenographer you
but we
promised
found
me?
him now.
Where's that stenographer? You said you'd have her here. Now, Mr. Christopher, where's that stenographer you promised me to take my stories from dictation?
Hey, stenographer,
that's the lady
see?
in my house. Be ready when the inspiration moves me. Sometimes she won't get out for a week. Can't do it myself. Bad hand.
Man, I'm going to take that umbrella and
Bad
shove
eye.
it so far
Bad
up you.
liver. Fresh.
I think our Miss Taylor would suit you. She's been with us on and off for a year.
Huh?
I'll go see if she feels strong enough to see you.
Strong
The
enough.
Phantom of the
Sick.
Opera. No.
I don't want a nailing woman. I had one.
Hey, look, it's 1930s
Every
Penguin.
time I'd come to an exciting place in my dictation, she'd have to stop, take a pill.
Well, I'll let her know you're here.
Tell her it's
Here.
hard work, no time off, very little sleep. I never sleep. My mother never slept. My father never slept. How could they with you on their minds? Maybe you're right. Ah, sweet.
Burn accepted.
Very sweet.
Are you fond of flowers?
Not in the least. But I am interested in all odors. A well-trained nose is an absolute
Well,
essential to a criminologist. I
Here,
can
tell me
smell
what I
the
had for
odor
lunch.
a mile off.
Fart humor.
I don't remember eating that.
1, 2, 3,
Remember,
What
kids,
in
do your
God's name?
calisthenics.
5,
Ideally in public places with people you just
7,
met.
8. Yoo-hoo.
Didn't realize the
I
lead
do this
actor
every
was
hour.
Slavic.
Keeps the blood in circulation. Nourishes the brain.
Gersh's brain.
Wild Willie Clavering. Weaned on a pickle.
Weaned on a pickle, you
Nothing to
say?
do with you.
I'm going to make you the comic relief.
Is that a
in my new
euphemism,
story,
young man?
The one I'm writing about the Morton murder. You're in one paragraph. You ain't funny, so we throw you out.
Well. Do you mean you've already got a theory on the Morton murder?
Morton, my eye. Morton's an American name. But did you ever hear of
Martin,
an
my
American
eye.
wearing earrings?
F your eye.
Examine the lobes of his ears. And there, so faint, you could hardly see them, are the marks of old earring holes. Ah!
And Americans don't
What do
wear
you think of that, you
earrings.
fresh cub?
Murder, he screwed.
Morton, nothing. That man was a South European traveling under an alias. That importing business of his was a blind. He was a racketeer of some sort. A gangster. Listen.
Gangster.
In my new story, I'm going to make him the head of Schemer Marco's gang.
Skeletor in his first
I tell
appearance.
You, the Marco gang was mixed up in this Morton
You
murder.
can't unhear it.
And the key to it all lies in the Cafe Rossamano.
Cafe Rossamano?
Oh, I had coffee there this morning.
That's the very place where...
No, I shouldn't.
Say, what's the Rossamano got to do with the Morton murder?
There were two phones in Morton's room. A house phone on the wall and a private phone on the desk. The private phone was found on the floor.
Oh, no.
Why? I ask you why.
I'll bite. Why?
Because Morton dropped it there. And he dropped it because he was stabbed in the act of using it.
Oh, no. They figured it out.
Well, she best just go stab the rest of them. Stabby, stabby, McStab-a-lot.
Took me to think of that. Me. Little Nemo.
Great, little Nemo.
Just keep swimming,
I
just
checked
keep
with Central.
swimming.
I found that
Oh, wait,
at
that story.
5:30, the very hour of his death, Morton called the Rossamano on that private phone. That message to the Rossamano was the cause of Morton's death.
Ridiculous.
That's not all you'll be, or half you deserve to be.
I'm going to be speaking in this voice for the next for the
Can we
foreseeable
Can we skip
future.
ahead?
Begins to look like a
What
bunch
if
of
we
bananas,
miss a
doesn't it?
plot point?
Hey, Christopher.
I have a feeling this guy's going to yell it at us
This
later.
poor boy. Take him into the dispensary. Put him in anarchy. Give him a dose of salt. What are you here for, anyway?
Put the leeches on him.
Give him the leeches.
Come on, sir. This way.
Thanks, Pop.
It's got the voice
Don't
of
thank
Droopy
me.
Dog.
I wouldn't let even a worm
Come
suffer.
this way, sir.
Oh, bonjour.
Can you hear me?
Dear.
Not even a worm.
Me, 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 me.
Miss Taylor will see you, Mr. Clavering. She's across the hall in the ladies' reception room.
Oh, she's
Liz
a lady, is
Taylor?
she? Too bad. Too bad. Oh, that lady. I don't think I'm gonna like her. I want a girl that will work. Never want to sleep.
What is happening?
Psychotic breakdown? I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah, this is really weird.
I think we might be a little too far on the other side of that spectrum we were talking about at the top of the episode.
Chelsea, 6887. Hello? Hello? Is that
God,
you,
how
Uncle
much
Mark?
product does
It's
that guy
Mark.
have in his hair?
Any word from Victor?
It's like he's wearing a helmet, like a Lego guy.
Well, that's
to me.
exactly what he's doing. You see,
Oh,
due to
no,
the low
nothing then.
quality of the camera. It's just
How
made
did
out
that
of,
come?
of wood and a
Why,
lot of
messenger.
varnish.
Well, get it to me at once. I'm at the neighborhood house on Rivington Street. Better bring it yourself. Have you read the Evening World? Yes, it's true. I can't explain to you now. I'll tell you when you get here.
Convenient newspaper. God, I thought someone smeared Vaseline on my eyes.
Who are you?
I think I'm your friend, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Well, what do you mean? I don't understand you.
Oh, yes, you do. You're the girl that killed that man at the Beaumont.
Oh, how crazily absurd.
I killed him last week, okay?
Well, I just got in from Chicago this evening.
Oh, no, you didn't. You were outside the Rossamano at 5:45.
Oh.
Well, I have a little souvenir of our meeting.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I helped you once, and I want to keep on helping you. I've got a hunch that you need help pretty bad. Hadn't you better trust
He
me?
is mansplaining her murder to
I never
her.
was inside the booth. I never killed anybody. I'm not the stenographer.
There, you've said it yourself. You're Morton's missing stenographer.
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
The police would like to find you, wouldn't they?
The police? Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I'm going to tip the police off.
Oh,
Unless you'll tell me all about it. Will you?
well, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Very well. Hello. Hello.
Oh, no.
Give me-
No, don't give me up. I'll tell you. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him.
She's not very good at this.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill him.
Well, she cracked under stress a little too early with that.
Calm
She
down.
just goes
Calm
from
down and tell me all
swoon to
about it.
swoon.
Oh, I didn't.
Why don't you eat a sandwich, sweetheart?
Don't
I
lose your
didn't need
nerve.
to kill him.
You'll need it.
I believe I can trust you.
About the best thing you can do. Now tell me, who was that man that grabbed you outside the Rossamano?
For real, that I can't get
Oh,
over his
the gang,
hair.
Marco's gang.
It's like
Are
looking
you
at a
one of them?
mirror.
I'm one of them. I've been fighting them for 4 years.
I swear you can see the rest of the
Yes,
set
but
in his
every
hair.
strength. My brother and I. My brother, Victor Holt.
The assistant district attorney that's staging the Vice Crusade?
I'm his sister, Margaret Holt.
Say, what does he mean by letting a girl like you mix in a fight of this kind?
Oh, he couldn't keep me out. His fight isn't my fight. We've got to get Steamer Marco's gang.
I feel like we're getting a
Because
lot of backstory
it's
that we don't
narcotics
need.
they peddle, and
It's to make sure that we, can.
I've seen the
Connect
workings of
to
that
the
gang with my
characters.
own eyes. I've seen little girls drugged and
Thank you so much for the
joints.
bits, Bitch and Brawl.
Boys
Oh,
that
thank
beat their
you.
own mothers to
Hey,
get money
thanks.
to buy this stuff. And men and women that do things, or even savages couldn't do. Things
They really like to throw down in the bedroom. I don't see what the problem is here.
things I don't want to remember.
Oh, there.
I've seen the agony and the delirium of when the stuff has stopped. And the last stage of all, when
Wow,
when
she's
the poor body's broken. And nothing's left but the poor aching brain that suffers, can't sleep.
the poor
That's what
aching
that
brain.
gang said.
I have no idea what she's saying.
That's
Yeah,
why
I'm with
Nate,
you,
my
White
brother,
Yeah,
Tiger.
joined
I-
the fight.
I'm trying to mentally assemble this.
Somebody had to get close to
My
Dr.
hands felt
Himself.
like two
After
balloons.
months and months,
I looked
finally
again
got
and it
into
was
the
gone. I
secretary,
couldn't put my
Provost
finger on it
Knopfler.
now.
You mean that Morton was Schema Marco himself, the head of the dope gang?
Oh, sure. That importing business was just
a what?
blind.
The dope gang.
Oh man, they're peddling that deep devil heathen marijuana.
Gee, you'd have been safer in a nest of rattlesnakes.
Well, no matter. I got the evidence on him. But there was a list. A complete
Did he check it
list of
twice?
All the members of that gang.
I think we're gonna
had to
find
have
out.
the list. I couldn't find out where he kept it hidden. Not until the day when...
I'm a little disappointed Aaron didn't run with that.
I was gonna make a Santa Claus joke, but then I decided not to.
Seriously, sweetheart, don't stuff it. You can tell.
It's the man with a bowler hat.
Why, Mr. Martin, you came back.
I had a hunch, Miss Hatfield. I felt I should find you here, always so busy with my affairs.
Well, I stayed behind to finish those letters.
You're such a good little worker.
Oof.
I think I shall
Creepy.
never be able to let you go.
You're in
Thank
my
you, Mr.
personal
Martin.
bubble.
Well,
Thanks.
good night.
Wait, Miss Hatfield.
Well, it's 1934, so it's pre-pandemic.
Are you
Well, yeah.
handy with tools?
It was post-pandemic.
Yes, I see that the edge of the carpet has become untacked. Now, if you had a screwdriver, a hammer, I mean.
I'll speak to the maid about it.
First thing in the morning, please.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Just a minute.
We need more exposition here.
Is that a complete fox or just a partial
Why,
fox?
I'm not. I'm not at all.
Good. Now, will you look up a number for me? The name is Privislav, Stanley P.
Yes,
Is it attached?
I think the claws kind of go in.
Well, there's a plug at one end of it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Will you please open
I
that
hate
door?
you.
I'm afraid that Victor Holt will have to wait for my little envelope that you stole for him.
Why, who's Victor Holt?
Well, your employer, Miss Hatfield. Our famous assistant district attorney.
Are the
Wait
McCoys
just
going to
a
get involved
minute.
too?
Well, the
There's a great
Hatfields
deal
already
you'll
are,
have
so.
to tell me later, when we really get to talking.
Oh,
First, I'll
God.
tell you
There's going to be
something
more
about Victor
talking?
Holt. Just now, he's at the Cafe Rosamano. Oh, so you know that.
Now we just need them to add in a narrator.
Well, I guess we'll call the Rosamano.
And then he called the rest of Numero, or whatever he said.
Hello? Give me Gramercy 7980. Please.
And thank you.
Victor Holt thinks he's trailing my friends, but it's my friends that are trailing him.
I don't know any Victor Holt.
They're just going in
No?
circles.
Hello? Rosamano? Will you
Rosamano?
kindly ask Mr. Miller to take this call?
No.
No one knows
Oh,
what's
Wait,
happening.
you said the crime
you know
scene
my
smelled
good
like
friend
fox
Miller?
urine?
When he comes to the phone, I'll tell him that poor dear Aunt Louisa is failing fast. It means that my friends will take Victor Holt for a ride.
Oh, no.
But why? You don't know any Victor Holt. He is nothing to you. You should worry.
He's my brother. My very own brother.
And he's a human being.
You do what you like with me, but you shan't touch him.
Shan't.
Shall
Shan't.
not forget you
Shan't I?
presently.
Shan't we
This is
all?
settled. Hello? Hello, is that you, Miller?
No.
Shut up. Hello, Miller? Oh, no. Everything is Jake. Only I just had a little bit of sad news. You know, poor Aunt Louisa. Aunt Louisa? What's that?
Oh, this is a flashback.
Boss, I can't hear you. Hello? Hello, boss.
It's very clean murder.
Your letters are all open now.
So's your side.
Help! I'm dying. She got me. Oh, my God.
And scene. Got it. One take.
Oh, I had to do it. I had to do it. It was his life or my brother's.
And your life, kid. You hadn't thought of that, maybe.
Oh, I had to get to my brother. That's all I could think of.
She just filled in the blanks.
I went down the fire escape.
Oh, I'm glad she
got
did
a
because
taxi
I
to
was
the
concerned about that.
Rosamano. And then you came. Oh, are you going to give me up?
Give you up.
Never gonna let you
Never.
down.
You are my
Oh, I guess I can trust you.
Don't look at me with those eyes.
Look at me with your nose.
Who's this?
Oh, a friend of Victor's. A friend of mine.
Easiest thing I do.
Have you got the letter?
Yes, right.
Easiest thing I do. God.
He doesn't actually have a name, you see.
Dear Miss Holt, you took a sealed envelope away from Morton's room. Put that envelope with the seal unbroken in a book on the last seat, right-hand side, St. Anne's Church, before 10 tonight. If you do as told, your brother is safe, so long as you don't open your mouth. But if you bring the police into this...
Are they in an escape room?
Victor Holt...
What are we to do?
Well, here's their envelope.
Check
Do
behind
what
all the
you can,
pictures.
and don't try to trap or trace them, will you?
What's to prevent those crooks from bumping your brother
Also,
over
don't
as soon
sniff
as they
the
get back
envelope.
to
That's creepy.
I know too much about them, and they know I'd go straight to the police if it weren't for the hope of saving Victor.
How are
Also,
gonna
you know,
save him?
anthrax.
Police help or anything?
We have to find out first where they've taken him.
Oh, to Weinberg's most likely, wherever that is.
Who's Weinberg?
The man I grabbed hold of. The one with the glasses.
Glasses? Hold everything. I've got a clue.
Well, where would you put it?
Look here. All that's left of Mr. Winey's glasses.
Man, those are some thick
Ever seen
glasses
as thick
too.
as that?
Shoot.
It's a free prescription. I'll call on all the optician shops. And when I find a
Hey,
prescription, I
no
may
blind
find an address
shaming.
that has Mr. Winey at the other end of it. And when I do, that's where we'll find your brother Victor.
That's a mighty slim clue, and it'll take days.
Well, until we can get a better one, it'll have to do.
He's a hard-nosed reporter that doesn't take
Hello?
any shit.
Yes? Yes, this is the neighborhood house. Sure, come on over.
Neighborhood ass.
Neighborhood ass. Everybody's had a ride.
Okay.
Yes, coming over. Nice and friendly, too. He has a hunch that the neighborhood
Yeah, I bet.
house may know something about Mary Hatfield. They get so many
Oh,
girls
neighborhood
there.
house.
Oh, so please get hold of me. I'll have to tell all I know about Morton, and Victor's life won't be worth a whisper.
Yes, and if the Marco gang get a hold of you, it'll be all over with you both. They'll finish you and your brother and do away with all the evidence against themselves. Now, come on and get out
Well, I
your
do
box.
like to be finished.
Don't walk, run. We'll have to keep
Yeah,
that
do
girl
what the
on face
neighborhood ass tells you.
and get our hands on Victor. Where in the world
That
is he
is
hiding?
the neighborhood's ass.
Go on, have hysterics. They ought to send you to the old
Oh, God.
Have hysterics. Have them all over the place.
This
Fine
guy.
label they tried to hand me. Took one peek at me and threw a fit. Who are you? Born unlucky.
I'm sorry.
An inspiration. Got to get to work.
I can't
Must have
believe
a
that this
stenographer.
character didn't
Need
get his
some
own
help.
spin-off series.
Oh, so you want a
Ugh,
stenographer.
it's awful.
You're a mental giant.
You're a mental giant.
You haven't answered my question.
What question?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I won't tell you.
One take.
Awkward.
Got
There
it.
you are. First-class stenographer. Never wants to sleep, never wants to leave the house. Just wants to work. 10 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours, 24 hours.
18 hours.
30 hours a day.
Oh, dang
Mike.
it.
Shut up.
37 hours.
Do my
Damn
own
it, I'm
talking.
really bad at
Want
negotiating.
this job?
Yes, sir.
Well, come on, come on. I'll make the wages right. I'll make the wages right. Get to work.
Man.
I'll get to work.
Interviews in the
Okay.
30s.
Oh.
Nobody'll ever
Super
find you
easy.
in his house. I'll keep in touch with you.
He reminds me of the judge from Who
Hurry up.
Framed Roger Rabbit.
Hey, something I forgot.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out who it was.
Yes.
A feller, a sweetheart. Some poor sap will want to come calling on you and interrupt my
He's gonna
dictation.
melt at some point.
Oh, no. I haven't any sweetheart.
He's gonna
Good.
drink from the wrong
That's
grail.
great.
How do you know? Come on.
Well, well, my old
He
friend
shows poorly.
Clavering, large as life.
Don't stop me, McLeod. Haven't I been telling you these 10 years my time is important?
Oh, wait now, man, dear.
Get
wait,
that man a boom
wait.
mic.
Don't do that.
I've got the laugh on you for once. How if I said I'd got the woman that killed Morton?
No.
Here's your gloves, miss. Yes, I got that woman right under my hands.
Right
I want now
there.
is to locate that Hadfield girl, the stenographer, so she can identify her.
Identify who?
Hello, Jack Howell. We want the Hadfield girl to identify
I
the
conveniently
foreign woman
know
that
you.
called on Morton. We've got her under arrest. She's the one that did the murder.
That foreign woman never touched him. I hope she sues you for defamation of character.
There you go, little Nemo, the crime detector. Always hands me a laugh.
That's not all I could hand you if I chose, you big gorilla. I could hand you the true
Oh.
story of
He
the
gets
crime.
spicy.
Baloney.
I'm on my way home to write it now.
Salami.
Your ugly face. I'll show you just how it was done. Come on. Wasn't that foreign woman? A child could see that.
Always
that porn
wrong
woman?
at the top of your voice.
What's that? You grinning chimpanzee. That foreign woman left the hotel at 5 o'clock. I got it
gotta
from a
remember
cab
some of
driver
these.
in front of the hotel who saw her go.
You don't say.
It was the stenographer who killed him, the stenographer.
Go on now,
The
go on, before I
stenographer.
laugh myself to death.
I know she did it, cold-blooded cat. I'll prove it to you in my story. How she did it, why she did it, where she's hiding now. Stop it now, stop it now. I'll never let you go, not till it's all written. Can't dictate the story without you.
Yeah.
You'll see, the guilty woman. But I'll hand her over to you, McLeod, when my story's ended. Yes, when it's ended. Cold-blooded murderess. I want to see her in the chair. I'll send her to the chair. I'll send her to the chair.
Not the chair.
That was her genuine reaction to that acting. She had no warning that was going to
Yeah.
happen. That was
I
filmed.
completely believe that.
That look of panic and dread.
You there, honey?
I heard the front door shut after that old crime eater. Then I just
The
slipped up
crime
here with some
eater?
dinner for you.
Oh, thanks, Martha. But I just couldn't worry down a mite of food.
Oh, well then, you ought to run out and get the air. More 2 weeks you've been here sticking in the house the whole enduring time. That old devil's a working you too hard.
And geez, take a
Hey,
shower.
thanks for the sub, Fadence.
Lordy, who is that
Oh,
now?
thank you so much, buddy.
Oh, that's Jack. What's Jack?
That's right, Loot Viper.
Now,
The
I see
the
what
Irish
your
cop
name
no longer
is.
has the
Well, I
worst
can't.
stereotype
I'm
accent.
going to.
If that old devil knows he been here 3 times, that gonna be the end of poor old Martha.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Oh God. let's throw a few more stereotypes
Oh
in.
my God.
And out of the dark came a
Okay, so this was a 1930 movie, so it is a product of its time.
But oh
Man.
knows the troubles I see. Nobody knows the troubles I
Good evening,
see.
Gallicurchi.
Don't you go calling me out of my name, Buckley boy. And don't you disremember this. When Master Clavin come, you tell him you done forced your way in here over my dead body.
Damn.
Oh, Jack.
Now,
His
what's
name's
the matter?
Judge.
Tell me.
Oh, Jack, take me away
Yeah,
from this
cuss him
place.
out. He's a
I can't
gaslighting
go on.
asshole.
I can't go on.
Steady, steady.
Oh, that awful old man. He's making me write down my own story. He's guessed everything so far.
So he's just a good guesser, that's all.
I know, but now he's down to the actual murder. He'll find me out.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
He's bound to find me out. He'll hand me over to the police, and that'll be the end of my brother.
No, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, but I can't stand it. Oh, I can't. I can't.
she's got the hysteria.
A good smack will straighten her
Listen.
out.
You've got to stand it. It may only be a matter of hours now, because I think
There's only
I've
one
located your
treatment for
brother.
hysteria in women.
Yep, I found the shop where those thick glasses were made up. Just this afternoon, I ran across that.
Shut it, this great liquor. It's called
But
Old
it wasn't under
Swaggerty.
the name of Weinberg. There was an address
Oh, where, Jack? Where?
in an old house up a court, not a half a mile from here.
And you think they've got Victor hidden in that house?
That's what I've got to find out.
Well, how will you manage?
Well, you see, it just happened to happen that the water main that serves that house went on the blink about an hour ago.
Oh, Jack, you did that. Oh, you're wonderful.
He
Well-
turned off the water to a building.
Why should I contradict
Yes.
you? Listen, your Uncle Mark and I are going into that house as men from the water department.
And you're going to get Victor out?
We've got to locate him first. And you keep your pretty little fingers crossed. You may have some good news in an hour or so.
Oh, Jack. Are you going into that house now?
Right this red hot second.
Oh, Jack, don't go into that house. Don't try it. I
I'm gonna
can't
start
let
using
you.
that.
I won't let you.
Gee, do I mean that much to you?
I mean, we just met.
I guess you do.
Well, don't you worry. If I mean all that to you, I'll come out of that house. And the whole Marco gang can't stop me. I'll come back to you. And your brother with me.
There might be a ghost, but
Oh, that's Mr. Clavering. I'm scared to death.
Now keep your nerve. It won't be long now.
Cold. I hate the cold. I hate
Ah.
the cold. Oh,
I
you.
hate your voice.
Ah!
Ah.
Well, how'd you get in my house?
I love the door.
Old man cockblock.
I told that black assassin not to let anyone in.
No, don't get excited, old-timer.
Now get out before I send for the dog catcher. Dog catcher.
It's a good one. Gonna write that one down for later.
I'm gonna write. That's gonna be in the story. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it dog catcher. That was a good
Victor
one.
shouldn't come back.
No, it'll be all right.
Lollygagging, eh?
Is that what you kids are
I
calling
tell
it?
you, I won't have any lollygagging in my house. You get to work.
Nice galoshes.
You get out. 1, 3, 4,
I just stopped in to ask you whether you'd have another installment of your story ready for our paper tomorrow.
6. I won't if you keep on interrupting me this way. 23, 26, 28, 30. How can I finish my story with all these interruptions? Got a new train of thought on my walk. That pup knocked it out of my head. Martha! Martha!
It smells like cheese in here.
Stop coming and get here.
You
Jesus.
call me, sir?
No, you witch. I was doing vocal exercises.
Wow.
Wow.
Now listen. That pin-headed reporter. What did you let him in here for?
Well, I surely didn't let him in, boss. He just come in.
Fabricator!
For the Lord's sake.
Holy shit.
That's crazy. He's abusive.
Bring
Get the kick out of it.
yourself.
He's got a ridiculous accent.
Higher, you lunkhead.
No.
Higher. Lower. Lower.
There,
That's
there.
it. That's it.
There, now,
That's it.
honey.
Ah.
Martha rub you good.
Martha, rub you good. Holy moly.
I feel like we shouldn't be watching this.
I'm left a little uncomfortable and strangely aroused.
Say, who told you to come rubbing my back? Too darned officious. Now, where's my pipe? Gotta get to work. Where's my pipe? Where's my pipe?
I done see that old pipe.
She needs to whack him upside the
Scratching
head.
Your head.
I thought that she was gonna like
Bring
stab
the
him.
steam shovel. Now,
I
where
hope
have
that
you gone
happens.
and hid that pipe? Where's my pipe? Where's the pipe? Here it is.
Pipe,
Right by left.
pipe.
Now where's my black tar heroin?
Smell a little bit of the shameless skunk. Smoke it in the park and all the little birds gonna drop dead. Make me sick. This
Stop mumbling. If you have anything to say, speak up like a man.
Yes, sir.
What?
Don't shout at me, you squid. Here.
Oh my god. This guy's terrible.
Right.
Come on, kill him. Do
Here.
it. Do
press.
it. Do it.
Got it. Got a cheek.
How come you all knows I use Jockey Club, boy?
Didn't. Don't care.
That Joe is nice.
Come here.
I'm confused. What's going on?
This is courting in the 1930s.
Ah.
And next time you let that jabbering reporter in here, I'll wring your neck and put you in pickle. Like this
Sorry, what?
specimen. Understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. Yes, sir, I understand. Yes, sir, I understand.
That would be a very big jar.
Gonna need a
Also,
bigger
bring down
jar
my
than
largest
to
jar.
put me in.
Yeah, see?
Oh, but something to annoy me. Just when I need peace and quiet.
See, here's a jar with my testicles in it.
I had them pickled.
Where did we end that last chapter?
Oh, the stenographer had just found the paper hidden under the carpet.
Huh?
Well, Mr. Clavering, whatever made you think of such a thing?
I discovered that 3 tacks had been pulled out of the carpet in Morton's room, and the dust newly disturbed. Something had been hidden there and taken out.
Oh, but why a paper?
They couldn't have hidden a limousine there, could they?
Yikes.
Not with that attitude.
Now we come to chapter 10. Headed
From the
The
back.
Murder.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not proud of that joke.
Wow.
For one tense moment, they faced each other. You were sent here to spy on me, he said. Who sent you? Let's see you find out, she defied him. That's what I mean to do, he threatened. You'll talk, my lady, when the gang gets here.
Well, he's no Tarantino
Caught
in
up a
dialogue.
telephone on the desk to summon.
But it wasn't to summon.
How do you know? Are you writing this story or am I?
Well, I get so interested. I keep
Well,
trying to
she's
figure out
technically the
what's
one
wrong.
writing it,
Right,
so.
He caught up a telephone on the desk to summon his henchman. Quick, he cried. Give me the Cafe Rossamano. Trapped and desperate, the girl looked about
Trapped?
her. And there on a table, she saw the gleam of a stiletto. A look of murderous purpose came into her brown eyes.
What makes you think her eyes were brown?
They had
I
to
just
be
happen to like the
brown.
color brown.
Black-eyed and gray-eyed people are nervous. This girl was as cool as a cucumber. Blue-eyed people are slow thinkers.
Hey.
This
Hey,
girl's
wait a minute.
mind-
Screw you,
I-
penguin.
I feel personally attacked.
She had brown eyes.
And hanging on the rear view mirror was a hook.
She looked very much like you. Same eyes. Stand up. Same height.
Turn
How
around.
did you ever figure that out?
Why, she had to be the same height in order to strike the mortal blow from the angle she did. Now then,
Look at this scientist.
Morton was standing near the phone. He was stabbed in the left side.
The night
We're
was
all giggling
moist.
at the word
And
moist.
Right side, like this. Oh, yes, where were we? Oh, come here. Come here. I'll take this paper knife. Go on, take it. Now, you're the girl, and I'm Morton. Now, where
Oh,
would
is
you
she gonna
me?
stab him? I want her to
Go
stab him.
on, stab me.
She
Why
might
don't
swoon
you stab
again.
me? Now, what is it? Now, what's the
I'm
matter?
swooning.
What?
Will you make it all so
I've got a thing
real?
for murder
Of
porn,
course I
okay?
do.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why my
Don't
books
judge
sell.
me.
Now, don't go fainting on me. I won't stand for it. Haven't got time to waste. Now, get this down. Without a moment's hesitation, she seized the stiletto, plunged it into his villainous heart.
Oh, thank heaven.
Now, what's the matter?
Oh, the doorbell rang.
Let it ring. She plunged it deep into his villainous heart.
Shall I go see who it is?
Sit down. Shut up. Oh, the time to be interrupted this way. She plunged it into his villainous heart. That's not his heart. Where was I?
That's his spleen.
She plunged it into his villainous heart. Now I can't dictate with this rowdy.
That's the worst Harry Potter spell ever.
Who is it?
Ain't nobody but me, sir.
What is it you want, you saber-toothed chimpanzee?
Holy
Jesus.
shit!
Oh my
God.
Black-nosed daughter of
Not
Sam.
cool, dude.
Why can't I think of words when I need them?
When is somebody gonna kill this dude?
Right?
They choke you.
I'm ready to do
What
it.
is it?
There's a lady downstairs, sir. She said when you read this card, you'd see her for sure.
Tell her I'll be down right away.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Well, show us what the card says.
No.
Go to your room and rest. I
Suddenly
have a
he doesn't
little
want us
chore
to
do.
talk about whatever's going on.
Maybe you can get 10 minutes sleep if you're quick about it.
This
When we
movie
come
does
back,
owe reparations.
We'll do 2 more chapters, huh? 2 little chapters.
Yes, he did also call the Irish cop a chimpanzee. I think
Come
it's
on, pal. Open the window. Fresh air won't hurt you.
a terrible, terrible thing to call anyone, really, that's human.
Dude, you sniff that, we've got problems.
Don't do it. Oh, come on!
Dude!
Very sweet.
Oh God.
Relative of the late James Morton. I wonder what she wants. Some nuisance, I suppose.
Oh my God. This guy.
This guy's basically wearing a billboard that says, "I'm the antagonist." They'll never see me here.
At least he's comfortable in his own skin. Good Lord, it's another complete animal.
Oh. You are the great, the famous Mr. Clavering.
You know I am.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Sit down. No time to waste.
I need that Bender sound clip for moments like that.
Is that a llama? A poodle?
An
Let's
emu.
get down to brass tacks.
It is a great honor that you receive me in your house, Mr. Clavering.
Quite so.
Yeah, when are you going to receive me?
Now tell me, what relation was the murdered man to you?
I was hoping.
Nope.
Receive me now.
My uncle. My good, kind uncle. Oh, Mr. Clavering, I have
I've
read
seen
in the
this
paper
before.
your story of the murder. You could not write like that unless you know something. You say so many things that are true.
How do you know?
Because I am the woman that called on Mr. Morton just before he is murdered.
Oh, you're the foreign woman the police arrested, eh?
They had to let me go. An outrage, was it not? When it was the stenographer, she killed him.
Dun dun dun.
But she's right upstairs.
She's upstairs, see?
I leave my uncle a little before 5 that afternoon, and I leave that Hadfield girl alone with him. I come back to meet my uncle about 5:30. I'm standing across the street from the hotel, and I see that stenographer come down the fire escape.
That's it. That's it.
Yes, keep
Right
going.
In my first chapter. What then?
She jump in a taxi. I jump in another and follow. She get out at Cafe Rosamano.
Course.
When she gets out, she dropped this
Dude.
purse.
Yeah, let me see it. Oh,
Let's just go through it. It's cool.
outer box.
Otterbox?
Yeah, keeping that phone safe from damage.
Don't sniff it.
Keep these. May be useful. What then?
Pretty soon I hear the
Don't
little
sniff
boys
it.
calling
You're
about
absolutely right. Do not
murder
sniff
at the
this.
Beaumont. Then I know this girl. She has killed my uncle.
Why come to old grape nuts with your story?
Did he just talk
You
about
know
grape nuts in
so
this movie?
Much.
This is an ad for
I am
Post.
sure you'll find that stenographer very soon. And when you do, you tell us where she is. And we give you $5,000.
I could buy a lot of
If
grape
I
nuts
get
with
some
that.
information, where can I reach you?
Push it through me like a bulldozer.
9268.
Huh?
Ask for Mr. Miller.
If I get some information, I may call you. In the
Do I have to
meantime,
say
I haven't done a stroke of
Meester?
work today. Come.
Yes.
No, go. It's not the same as come.
I suppose so.
I
Wow.
cannot tell what animal that is. Is it polar bear?
Such a man.
Don't I know it?
It's Shiba Inu.
Such coat.
I come again
Many
when you
warm.
send. Then
Wow.
I thank you myself. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my dear. You almost make me feel young again.
Ew.
Almost.
Oh, and there it went.
Oh, it makes my heart attack.
Don't sniff it, dude.
Almost.
He's almost there.
And he has arrived. Don't sniff it, dude.
Here it goes.
gonna sniff it.
Don't sniff it. Don't do it, dude. No. Oh, damn it. You had one job.
Smells like COVID.
What? It smells like cheese and old swaggity.
Put it in your hand, old devil, go and get you just the same. Glad that youngin's a mess. That boy got run me crazy yet.
What? I. Oh, stop, dude.
Blonde hair. Brown eyes. Medium height.
Blood pressure of 118/63.
Ready for you now. All ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm right there.
Wasted a lot of time already. Sit down. Sit down. Take a new page.
You gone smell blind, do we?
Write a new chapter. Edit chapter 11. Fight.
It'll pass.
Ready. Down the fire escape she fled. Breakneck speed, with no thought of danger to herself. With one purpose, to get to the Cafe Rosamano. Ready, taxi? Presently the garish lights of the cafe.
Coffee.
Like a frightened animal she fled. Up one street, down another. Into the subway at last. When she got out, far downtown, the boys were already crying extra all about the murder at the Beaumont. At that moment she saw a sign. A neighborhood house.
Oh, I can't go on. I won't go on. I won't.
You can't leave here now.
Oh, you can't keep me here. I'm not to prison.
Yes, you are. Yes,
you
you
mean?
are. I've got you. You're the girl who murdered James Morton. I've got you. I told him I'd get you.
Yeah.
The police.
Oh, dude.
Oh, wait. Yes, it's true. I did it.
Of course you did it.
Oh, but you don't know why I did it. You don't know who I am.
It doesn't matter.
It's the rule
Just
of
put
law.
down that phone, or there's going to be another mystery. Do you think I'll let you give me up now? Ruin everything? Kill my brother? You sit down. Hang up that phone. Now you listen to me. It is the last thing you do.
It's
My name's
bashing
Margaret
time.
I'm Victor Holt's sister.
Victor Holt's sister. You mean you're the sister of the missing district attorney?
Yes. We've been fighting that Marco gang.
Sister of the
Quick,
mister
Martha, let
of
me
the
in, for the
missing.
love of Pete.
Oh,
You
good
go
Lord.
in here, boy. I
Forgot
can't
about
let you
this
in
guy.
no how.
It's a matter of life and death.
Oh, that's just it. Old devil going to kill me for sure if I let you in here again.
Ow! Glory be to goodness, woman. You've ruined my foot for life.
Oh, how cool.
Man,
Ow.
nice to a pulp.
I'll have to hop up the stairs.
My right foot, too. The best one. The one I always put forward. I'll have you deal
Aw.
with this, you jumping Jezebel. Look,
What?
I can't stand and I can't walk. You's fooling, Master Howell. I'm wrecked for life. I can't walk and I can't work. I'll have to sit in the gutter and beg. Tain't that bad, honey. I never did you any harm. Let old Martha see
It's-
your poor foot.
If she gives him a foot massage, oh, thank
Come back
God.
here, trash. Fool old woman. I catch you, I might bust your head, not your foot, devil limia.
Mr. Clavering, now that you know
Oh,
the whole
Lord.
story, you'll help me, won't you? You'll help me save my brother.
No. I won't mix up in it. No, I won't. I won't. Now, who in the...
Oh, that's Jack. Oh, let him in, please, please. He may have news of Victor.
He's so dreamy.
Open the door.
Well, who let you in?
I gotta talk to this girl.
Big bully.
Oh, it's all right. Mr. Clavering knows everything. He's going to help us.
I never said I would. I won't help
I might be able to be bought,
Turn you
though.
over to the police. Proper ending to my story. You seem to forget me in my story.
No one could forget
We'll
you,
give you a
dude.
better ending to the story.
Ah,
You leave the police out of this and stick with us. And you'll be the white-haired boy that rescued Victor Holt.
Oh, have you found him? Have you found him?
Yes, your uncle and I got into that house as I told you we would. And Victor's there. We talked to him. Morse code, tapping on those water pipes in the cellar.
is the poor dear boy in any immediate danger?
Yes, there are 3 men and a woman on guard.
Uh-huh.
If we can get rid of 3 of them, he can take care of himself.
You're right. Got to lure him out of the house. I can lure him. Watch me. Watch me. I'll lure him.
I'll just put my head outside and say, guys, wake up!
Martha! Where's my red?
I strip naked, I light my pipe, and then I hobble around their yard screaming about pelicans.
Sure, it's Gramercy.
But I have to do it on the hour.
That's it. That's it. The very number she gave me. That mealy mouth foreign hussy. Now I got an excuse to call him. I'll lure him. Old grape nuts will lure him.
Old grape nuts.
How long will it take you to get back to that house?
5 minutes, General.
General?
When you see 3 of them
Who
come
promoted this guy to
3 of 'em,
general?
remember? You go in. You know what to do.
Okay.
Cut the slush. This is no love nest.
God,
Get out.
Commander Cockblock. No, General Cockblock, sorry.
General Cockblock.
That's General
Yes, let
Cockblock.
me
Holy
catch
shit.
McLeod.
I'm going to be escorted to the
Well,
brig
don't
for that.
stand there like an innie.
His favorite song to sing is Islands in the Stream. Islands in the Stream!
Now remember.
He's
when
like
you see
an
3
early
of them
Gilbert
come out,
Gottfried.
You go in. Understand? Uh-huh.
Out then in.
Out and in.
Hand him a laugh, do I? I'll hand him a jolt. Make his eyes pop out like grapes. So you can hang your head on him.
Hello, Captain McLeod. Just a minute.
What?
What?
Hello, you flat-footed baboon. This is your little playmate, old Grape Nuts. Think you're
He
clever,
is
don't
saying
you?
grape nuts.
Would you like the Marco gang delivered to you? All wrapped up for mailing. Well, prop your ears open and listen. At exactly 5 minutes to 9, be at my house with 4 men. Now, understand? No sooner, no later. You'll spill the beans. you'll find my front door unlocked. Plant your men in the hall, and you keep watch from the street. When you're all set, throw some pebbles at the window, second floor front. I mean pebbles, not rocks. When you see the lights go out, rush the room. And if you're late, you'll have the pleasure of attending my funeral. Goodbye, you baboon. Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? Now, where's my notebook?
Here it is, Mr. Clavering.
He likes the
What do you mean
ape-based
hiding my
insults.
notebook that way? Sit down now. Don't fuss me.
Don't fuss me.
I'll give you a stern
Oh,
backhand.
give me Gramercy. 9268. Regular
How do
stock
people
work.
keep all these ridiculous numbers in
Dust
their
the
head?
name off. The police don't
Well, it's
gum it up.
because there was less than
They
1,000 phone numbers at the time.
But still,
Hello. Is
what
this
the hell did you do
Gramercy?
if you needed to find another? I guess you just
9268?
asked the operator to
This
connect
is
you to
Winthrop
something.
Clavering speaking. Uh-huh. I want to speak to Miller.
Yeah. Large pepperoni.
Hello,
Yeah.
is that you,
More
Miller?
sauce.
Well, now listen. Exactly 8:40.
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
drop the beat.
You're here at my house in 10 minutes. I'll hand that stenographer over to you. Listen, bring Nita Strong with you. I want her to identify the girl. And bring another man. This girl's a dangerous character. You'll have to take her by force. Can't risk any slip-up. If you're not here in 7 minutes, the three of you, you don't get the girl and the police do. Uh-huh, that's all. Goodbye.
Oh, P.S. It's a swinger party.
What do you think of little Nemo now? Now, don't you worry, little fella. Old Alpha Delta won't let them get you. No, sir. Martha! Martha!
Alpha
Martha!
Delta?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm coming.
Stop coming and come. Now the shades on that window.
Wait.
Wow.
I don't think that's how orgasms work, my dude.
Way up. Way
No.
up.
Yeah,
And this is why he'll die
Now
alone.
get this into your cranium.
It's called edging.
Your brain box, woman. This vacuum.
Oh my
I'm
God.
expecting some visitors in just 6 minutes. When they come, show them right up here. And you go downstairs and unlock the front door. And if you forget it, I'm a dead man.
Hallelujah.
Yes, I've got that your bones stick through your skin.
Dee, I won't, Master Clavin. I won't forget. Dee,
Out
I
here.
won't.
That'll be all right.
Holy
Lord.
shit.
All right, all right. That lamp, disconnected.
I mean, okay, yeah, 1934, but still,
This
like,
one, too.
this was only 1934. It wasn't
think
that
of
long
everything.
ago.
1930.
That's why I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, now, what shall I do when they come?
You go to your room and keep quiet. No matter what happens.
Oh, Mr. Clavering, you will be careful, won't you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're not young anymore, and you're up against a hard-boiled gang.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
Hard-boiled.
All more glory. Headline.
Crunchy on the
I can
outside,
see 'em now.
soft and chewy on the
Winthrop
inside.
Clavering, crime detector. Sherlock Holmes, poof, just a Boy Scout. Watch me now, watch.
What's that?
They couldn't get here so soon. They couldn't.
Well, maybe they have.
If they have, I'm a cooked goose. Don't go near that window. They mustn't see you. Let me look.
I mean, we're talking only about like 5 minutes. I mean, it might take you that long to just get in there.
Aren't they
Come
supposed to
and
be in
race
New
car.
York
What'll we
City,
ahead of
too?
What'll we do?
New
all
York
happening in New
City?
York?
Get a room.
Gunga din at 'em. Be all right. McLeod doesn't fail me. Now you go in there.
Oh, now, you will be careful, won't you?
Yes, yes. Now don't make any noise. I'll stay here and stall him till McLeod gets here.
might take it might take longer than 5 minutes to get in there.
McLeod couldn't be ahead of time. No such luck.
It's like trying to shove 50-foot of rope up a drain pipe.
Sit down, sit down. Be with you in a minute. Just looking for a book.
Excuse me, Mr. Clavering. We have only a little time.
Uh-huh. Oh, here it is.
We have less than
Johnson's
5
Anatomy.
minutes.
Did you ever study anatomy, my dear? You should. You'd make a very handsome skeleton, my dear.
Oh my
No,
God.
you have to know everything to be an author. All sorts
Why
of
don't you
queer
come on
books.
down to my basement?
It usually works with the ladies. I don't
All
know.
kinds of queer people.
Why'd you bring Roger Stone?
This is Mr. Miller.
How do you do? How do you do?
Actually, he looks more like the
I
judge
can
from Who Framed
see
Roger
by your
Rabbit.
face
Is
what
that
a
just, is it
good
just
man
me, or does
you
that
are.
one guy look like
This is
Howard
Mr.
Stark?
Weinberg.
Yes.
Weinberg? Oh, I had a character
Goth
by
girl
that
pickup
name once
lines.
in one of my stories. I had him hanged. I liked having him hanged.
Mr. Clavering, we are in a very great hurry.
Yes.
Where is the stenographer? Isn't she here?
Oh, good gracious, no.
But you said
Well-
you'd have her?
You don't suppose I'd keep her here, do you? Why, I'd as soon have a wildcat. She's a dangerous woman.
Well, but you can take us to her.
Of course. Now, what in the world is the matter with Mr. Weinberg? You know, you remind me of a character in one of my stories. He was a
Stalling
burglar.
them in real time.
He had cracking knuckle bones, too. But they betrayed him in the end.
Let
He
me
was
check
hanged.
your earlobes. Do you have any earring
What
holes?
did I do with that story? Let me see.
You must not be American then.
Interesting.
Ha!
It's
QED.
Oh, he's an old fool.
Patient, I tell you, be patient. Mr. Clavering, some other time we hear the story, yes?
Yes, of course.
Now you take us to that woman, please.
Oh, you know, I'd almost forgotten. I'm
Yes, and be
absent-minded.
quick about it.
Yes. Well, I need an
Looks
overcoat.
like the dude
Is it cold outside?
running the front desk
Where's my
at a
thermometer?
hotel that
What
goes.
did I do with my thermometer? Not as young as I used to be. I seem to grow older every year. Now, what did I do with my galoshes? I should have
Right,
my
he is like the
galoshes.
dude running the front desk at a
Yeah,
hotel
man.
that comes up and goes,
Thank
yes?
Thank you, my dear. Good girl. Nice, good girl. Well,
Grandpa's off his meds again.
all righty now. Yes, go right along now. Oh, 1 minute. Something I forgot.
What is it now, listen?
The money. Did you bring the
I
money?
have it.
Let me see it.
I need to count it.
One.
Is it in
Well,
shekels
you
like I
want to count
requested?
Right, boy.
Schmeckles?
That's what I mean to do.
Why, this'll buy me a ride down.
2, 3.
3. Oh my God. He's gonna make it all the way to 5,000 too. He's doing it $1 at a time.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my
There are
God.
9 here.
10.
Oh, it's all there.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right.
Now what you are waiting for?
I want to be sure, my dear, there are no counterfeits.
Oh, the money is all right.
Look here, you. I have wasted all the time I'm going to waste. Get me?
We've been
You
here for
take me to
3
that
minutes.
girl, or
You got a gun in your pocket.
you will find out what I have got.
All right, go on. Shoot me.
In my
You can't find
pocket.
it without me. The police will get her first. Then what do you do?
Hey.
Hey, what's that? Pestilent, poisonous street rats. Blowing beans against my window. Where's my cane?
Say, what's your racket?
Gotta go down and give them a good thrashing. Pestering the life out of me.
Whoops.
Oh, rabble.
We got you at last, Miller.
You got nothing on me.
I done nothing. You can't do nothing on me.
Don't you bite me. Where's the old
Not until later.
That was the mink.
You look for him. You go around there and over there.
No one in the hall, sir.
Weinberg.
My favorite movie scenes are the ones in complete darkness.
I don't know. I never.
Clavering.
But there was gunshots. That's how you know there was action.
Where are you, little Nemo?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's
Wow. What the hell?
he's teabagging.
Well,
Dip,
little
dip,
Nemo.
potato
Well, I
chip.
get the gang over to you, Mr. McLeod. Do you think you can hang on to them with your butterfingers? Knew I could lure them.
Oh, don't be too hard on me, little Nemo.
The Dream Master.
Stenographer. Told you I'd find her. Get that porn hussy out of my way.
That porn hussy? Is that what he said?
Come out, Margaret. Are you all right?
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No. Trust old grape nuts. I told you I'd find her. I told you I'd find her.
Quit it.
This is Margaret Holt.
Ah, Miss Holt, your dear brother, what do you think becomes of him now?
Mr. Holt as large as life.
Oh, you sons of dogs, you...
Double cross.
Oh, Victor, are you all right?
Where have you been, stepbrother?
Oh, but Victor, you're all right. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
I was stuck and you were nowhere to be
Clavering,
found.
This is my brother, Mr. Holt.
Can't help it.
And I want to thank you, Mr. Clavering.
Don't bother. I need your sister to finish my
So
story.
glad to
Come on.
see you.
Get to work. Get to work.
Finish my story.
Yes, it's my story.
Believe it or not, it's got a happy ending.
Drag him out.
Dude.
Drag him out. Woman, don't. Now, Mr. Weinberg, crack your knuckle bones now. I'll see you how.
You, Mr. Clavering.
Take
Come
your
on,
phone
out of
fuzzy
here.
out of here, too.
Goodbye, little Nemo.
See you tomorrow. Get out.
Okay, Commissioner.
Get out.
Okay, then.
Get out. Where are you going? You get out, too.
That guy played absolutely zero role in the outcome of the movie.
This movie brought to you by Grape Nuts. When you're stuck and need that extra help.
Were led away. Our heroine turned to the young reporter. And
You know,
said,
old Grape Nuts here did get things flowing.
I love you.
Wait, that's her brother.
Rubbish. Who's writing
See,
this
I was
story
right about the
anyway?
stepbrother thing.
That's it?
So many of the movies we watch end like that.
It was just so abrupt, though. I mean,
And we're through. That
I need a minute. I need a minute to unpack.
no amount of processing is going to allow you to unpack what just happened.
I
okay?
need
That
to.
was-
I need to unpack this.
Nope. Nope. Keep it in a box. This is the box that you close up inside
This-
your brain and you
I've
push
got
it
it.
Well,
away.
so thanks everybody for joining us. It was a great show, and we will see you next time.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to say that we were still able to make jokes about this movie. However, we were really close to not being able to.
Yeah,
we
was.
we were a little too.
It was
far
on the back side of that curve.
Yeah, we were on the other end of that bell curve.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
bad.
I
mean,
don't know what to make of that.
so it was like nothing, pointless build-up, nothing, conclusion.
And your protagonist has the worst fucking voice, this side of Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, that's not his voice either. So I don't
No.
know why he's using that character voice.
Well,
throughout
that's
the whole
how you
thing.
know he's an old man.
Dude.
But you're right. Like every
Turn
single
me
character,
down.
every single character is unlikable. And the thing is, they're trying to save her brother, right? That's ultimately the goal. Except you
there
never
was
meet
a
her
goal.
brother. You don't know why it's important. He's introduced literally in the last 10 seconds.
Actually,
of the movie.
no. Actually, I will correct you on that. They did say in a very, very, very brief blurb, 5 seconds and you missed it, they talked about how he was the DA and the mob was after him.
Uh-huh.
So, but that was the only thing they gave.
It was all stupid, and I didn't care about any of them. I wanted them all to die.
Yeah.
No, I did too. It was like, I was
Especially
hoping,
the guy with the voice, but mainly just because I didn't want to have to listen to his voice or
my God.
Kyle's impression of his voice anymore. So that's
So-
all I was wishing for.
So you know what? We also
a
need to have.
timely end.
I think we need to add another scoring
Wow.
category to the movies now, because this has happened a few times now. We need a 1 to 5 scale
What the
on.
fuck factor?
Well, no, like wanton racism, sexism, misogyny.
Oh,
like,
oh
yeah.
my God, dude.
let's
okay.
let's not ignore that elephant in the room. This was horrific.
That was
horrific.
absolutely horrific. No, I
Yeah.
wanted nothing more than to have that dude, the voice dude, with a letter opener in his throat. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was bad.
Wow.
Oh my God. And it's like, what? Are we supposed to believe that you're going through this redemption arc at the end of the movie?
Nope, no redemption.
No, he was a terrible character in person all the way through.
Oh yeah.
All the way through.
Yeah.
Mean and evil to everybody. But at least he was mean and evil to everyone. Like it wasn't just directed at the women or just directed at the black actors or anything else. It was everybody.
He's not
He did hate everyone. That's true.
He
That's
hated
true,
equally. Equal opportunity hater.
I don't discriminate. I hate everyone.
yeah. So there's that, I guess. But yeah.
At least he was consistent. I will give you that. He was consistent.
All right. So plots.
Well, to be fair,
do we know what happened in this movie?
We do. It was not very well executed, but I really do feel like that there was a plot, and they did stick to it. They just didn't do it right.
The problem is they and we said it in chat that show us, don't tell us.
Right.
It's a movie, right? And so they didn't follow that at all. They told us everything.
They put
while
everybody
they were doing
on
it
right.
Like it was awful.
They put everybody on screen and read the book.
Exactly. Yeah, you only have one take to do this, so
We've got one spool of film. We got to make this work, people. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, that made it rough. Characters.
Oh God, they were distinct characters, but they were all caricatures.
But nobody,
super annoying.
Yeah, they were
nobody
all
was likable. You have they have to get you to like the character first in order to care about watching the damn movie.
No, you're absolutely right.
Name one character in the movie. By name, one of them.
Oh, by name?
Yeah.
Grape nuts.
Grape, yeah. Grape nuts, yeah. I mean, come on.
Major Grape Nuts.
No. General
Grape Nuts. Captain Grape Nuts. Also Commissioner Grape Nuts, apparently, at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, my God. He held every rank. I mean, he was the military back in the day.
No,
he was the military.
Directing, I don't feel like we can really comment much on directing.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
Martha.
Oh, yeah, Martha
Trixie
was
Horror is a stand for Martha, for sure.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
So am I. I feel you. I don't know what else you can really say about it. It was definitely on the back half of movies that we've watched in terms of overall rating, in terms of character development, plot, and everything else.
I mean, I'm ready right now to give it a 1.5 stars.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
Yeah.
I think those are both fine and generous of you both.
Okay, so compared against Manos.
I'd rather watch Manos.
Manos is kind of like a classic, though, right? Because it's so
it's intentionally
weird
bad.
And well, I don't even know if it's intentionally bad, but at least it's
self-aware of
it. Is it? I don't know that it is. You think they knew? I don't think they knew that they were making a bad movie.
Oh, I think they knew. I think they were really trying, but I think once they put it together and viewed it, they were like,
yeah.
I
would
right.
put it
1 star. I think solidly 1 star.
One Bonfire. Yeah. That is all that I'm willing to give this movie. It was just crap start to finish. Characters were flat and one-dimensional. Plot was paper thin, what little there was.
Yeah.
It was just basically a bunch of characters reading from a cue card the entire movie. It was crap. 1.
Yep.
And there we are.
Agreed. So I think that wraps that movie just fine. Next week we've got Glenn or Glenda.
Next week's going to be rough.
Which, if this movie was heavy on all the terrible stereotypes and like all the isms.
Oh my God, I am scared.
Next week we're all worried about as far as like how to riff on it, but we'll make it happen. None of us have seen that one either yet, right?
Nope. And I refuse to break the spirit of the show. I don't watch the movie in its entirety until that day.
We'll watch it when it happens, and we're just going to have to ask for a lot of grace from the audience.
Please.
That we don't make super offensive jokes, but we're just saying what comes off the top of our heads, and it's going to be what it is.
Jokes made by the entertainers of this show are not necessarily reflective of the entertainers of this show.
We'll use the longer version.
Oh, extra weirdness. That's what we all need.
Yeah,
for sure. And then the week after that, I believe, if my timing is right in my head, we're going to allow our oldest daughters to do a B-movie Bonfire Junior episode with the 1939, if memory serves, version of Gulliver's Travels.
Yep.
And they're all super excited I don't. This may be a terrible idea.
Oh, I'm going to tell you right now,
and-
as a soldier of the internet, this is a terrible decision.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be off camera, but I'm gonna be managing and moderating chat.
Same.
But I'm gonna be nearby to see how it goes and help with all the sound and lighting and all that good stuff. But it should be very interesting, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be funnier than we are.
Oh no,
they're probably gonna. It'll probably
down.
blow up, and then we'll be like, "Well, hell."
There's that
Like,
moment of
damn it.
realization. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
But actually, it isn't just my oldest. The only way I could make it happen is if I let both of them.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be both of my kids. So.
Okay.
Not me.
All right.
Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see,
I
really. Well, fortunately, my youngest can't read, so I'm not concerned about chat from her. It's just, I'm going to apologize now. Let's just say they're my children.
I'll be curious to see how, if anything they say is off color or not. Or if they swear at all. I don't know. We build it as potentially kid friendly, so we'll see.
So here's the thing. You've played Rocket League with me, and my children have been in earshot of you playing Rocket League with me.
They know all the naughty words.
They know all the words.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm under no illusions they don't know these words, but I'm just curious whether they will come out in a live stream.
Oh, they absolutely better not.
To
They
an
better
audience
not.
of tens of people.
It's going to be a teachable moment.
It's going to be a teachable moment. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you never know. You never know how it's going to go. We'll see.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
But that's coming up on the 27th of January, which is Wednesday, and we're doing it earlier. So it's a Wednesday night at 6 p.m. If you guys want to join, or if you know parents that like MST3K kind of stuff and want to find a way to get their kids interested, who knows? This could be a way to do that. I have no idea.
Yep.
They could all just sit there and have stage fright and just watch the movie and silence too.
I've got a feeling that my oldest is going to just talk the entire time.
Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah,
I'm guessing mine may do that too.
Yeah. I think our kids are going to hit it.
I think it'll be great.
But all the grandmas are going to be watching. Maybe a few friends of theirs will be watching too. So it'll be interesting. I don't know what to expect.
I want to see how this turns out.
Yep.
So that's coming up January 27th. But before that, we've got Glenn or Glenda coming up this next weekend. And if you have suggestions on other movies that we need to check out for our show, please hit us up. If you're on bmoviebonfire.com, there's a little envelope there where you can click that. Or I think we're at bmoviebonfire@gmail.com too.
10 minutes in, they all start playing Minecraft.
Yeah, 10 minutes? My God, you're giving me
or they'll be on their phone. They'll just be on their phones. Yeah, could be. I don't know what to expect.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm on my phone.
Exactly. Yeah. So thanks everybody for joining us. Thank you.
Yes.
We got a few subscriptions in the show, and we also had a very nice gift made during the show as well. So thank you guys.
Magnus
and
for
Bits
the
as well.
Yeah, Magnus
which
for
we
the
don't
tier
usually
1.
see Bits.
Yeah, we've got Bish and a Brawl for the 10 bits. Thank you guys so much for that. Magnus coming in with the tier 1 sub for himself, as well as 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you so
just
much.
Awesome.
That's huge. And then also we had Faden's coming in with his tier 1 sub. Thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate you guys. And
also amazing jokes all the way through.
Oh my God!
Yeah, thankfully.
If your joke didn't get repeated, we could see each other and giggle at each other as we read what you said. If it wasn't something we felt like we could say.
Oh yeah, and honestly, I felt myself at a loss for words this entire movie. So chat, you guys were the ones supplying me with a lot of the jokes. So thank you, because this movie was rough, and you guys pulled through.
Yep.
So
for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
So.
Well, thanks
guys,
everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will see you again
see y'all
next
week.
Sunday right here, 8:30, B Movie Bonfire.
See you
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Take care.